can see right here, he certainly has the quick feet and the body control and balance that you're looking for. Obviously, he could afford to lose a few pounds, but I think with the long arms, the great body that can't be taught, and the quick feet, he's going to be a major college prospect by the end of the season.
As Schuyler gets ready to be heavily recruited, his path to the next level has not been easy.
I was a pretty skinny kid, actually. I was really skinny. And then at the age of like 8 or 9, I started gaining a lot of weight. And in that age, your bones aren't like completely developed yet. So what happened was I developed something called Blount's disease, where it stops the inside growth plate from growing. So my legs were bowed. My leg was at a 28-degree angle. Like if you imagine something straight and then going out like that, 28 degrees. That's how my legs were. And I had my first surgery that 8th grade, and I ended up missing the football season. And then I had another surgery that summer, and I had a surgery coming in the freshman year. As a child, like having all those surgeries and then seeing other kids play sports, knowing I couldn't do it, I was in a wheelchair. So it just, it hurt me a lot. Like just even little things like at school recess and kickball, knowing I couldn't do that stuff. It was just bad. Going into sophomore year, I had another surgery, and that's when my mom passed. She was diagnosed January of 2009. And they told us she was going to be fine, and she had a surgery, and she had 11 lip nodes in her breast, and then they had the surgery, and they only took out 10, and then the last one ended up spreading to her liver, and then they ended up telling us it went from she was going to live 2 years, then a week later saying she don't live a year, a week after that, just kept going lower, and then finally it was like she only has a couple days left, and then that feeling, it just hurt me. And just seeing her, it was like one day she was walking. 3 days later, she was watching. There was a day when she was talking in a hospital bed, and I ended up going in that weekend, like 2 or 3 days later, and she just wasn't talking. They said she can hear you, but she just couldn't respond. That hurt me a lot because I was a mama's boy, so it's just like the worst feeling in the world, knowing that somebody that special to you just gets taken away like that. Her, my family, and God, those are my motivations.
Despite tragedy, Schuyler is getting ready for what is sure to be an exciting senior year.
I'm focused on getting my leg strength up because that whole time was basically learning how to walk again. I didn't have time to strengthen. I was trying to get him to walk. So now I'm running and getting a lot stronger. And I feel like I'm good. Like this season is going to be a good season.
Coleman certainly is an impressive young man on and off the field, and his future is definitely looking very bright. Defensive lineman Michael Williams can attest to the fact that Schuyler is a special talent. And speaking of special, let's take a look now at some special team stars.